Oh, it feels good. Oh, oh, 4-stroke. Wowzers! Listen to that. Oh my god. Oh well, that's the end of my day then. Well, that was a good test run, wasn't it? I'm starting this video today with some good news and some bad news. Well, I mean, there's really good news, but there's also some bad news. So basically, we'll start with the bad news. Unfortunately, for long-time viewers, I'm selling the KTM. My 2024 KTM Hard Enduro Special Edition. And I absolutely love this bike. So this bike's really nostalgic for me. Back in 2023, KTM invited me out to South Africa for the launch of these bikes. And we got to ride them for the whole day, testing different ones. And I basically fell in love with this bike. I came home and I bought it. That's how much I loved it. If you haven't seen that video, I suggest you go watch it because you can see how much I absolutely love this, and the 150, which I actually bought as well. That is sold now, but I mean, it's a good time to sell because got a bit of dent there. I crashed it the other day. But all in all, the bike is actually really, really good condition. So the reason I'm selling it is because my friend Goose, who you all know on the channel, he needed a new bike. He's been pretty down because his Husqvarna has been letting him down a lot over the years, snapping a lot of subframes. So as a friendly gesture, I said, you know, I've had this bike for a while. It's got 44 hours on it, which is not much. I've just got a lot of bikes at the moment, and you know, there's part of me that really wants a new KTM. Thought it'd be a good time to sell this bike to him, but I've done a few little bits on here. Hold on, that was from wheelie practice. That video will be coming later on in life. Got some Raptor foot pegs on here, which are really cool. Got a lowered seat. Pull straps came with it. I think, oh yeah, got some tires and mooses on it. I think that's it. It pretty much came with everything. It's got a map switch, fan. I'm really gonna miss this bike. So from bad news to some really good news. Yeah, it's very sad. I'm also very happy because I'm looking at this. 2025 Triumph 250E. It's a 4-stroke, which is quite random for me, but I actually like this bike. So again, anyone new to the channel, this year actually, I rode this Triumph in Spain with Tommy Searle, Johnny Walker, Sam Sunderland. I got invited out to test these new Enduro bikes, and they are phenomenal. This 250 is the most playful 250 I've ever ridden. So smooth. I mean, it comes with like KYBs, comes with the mapping switches. It's just, the build quality is so good on these things. Got this for like a month, I think, to test, which is, I've done that a few times. I've ended up buying the bike, which is quite annoying. But I'm gonna put it through its paces. Today, in this video, I'm gonna ride this bike and see what it's like. First, I've got to go and deliver the KTM to my good friend Goose. We're going to take my moose out of it because I want to keep that. That's not part of the deal, Goosey boy. And then I'm going to put a moose on the Triumph because it comes with Michelin tires, which is actually pretty incredible, but it comes with tubes, and I like mooses so I don't get a puncture. So I've got to do that, so then we're covered. I might leave a tube in the front. But then we can go and test this bike, probably go ride some hard stuff and see what this 250 is capable of. Also got to do the sag, which I have a cool tool to use on doing the sag, which I've never tried before, so that I'll show you that. But let's just have one look at this bike before we get into it. It is a good looking bike. British made as well. We all like that. Well, let me know in the comments down below if you think selling the KTM is a good idea, and also let me know if you like the new Triumph, because I'm quite a big fan. We'll see when I ride it, but I've ridden it once before and it was phenomenal. So now I'm gonna head off to Goose's, drop his new machine off, and then we can go ride the Triumph. And also, before I go, I'm gonna let you know there's a giveaway coming up. It might be a bike, but I might do a giveaway before Christmas. So keep an eye on the channel, keep an eye on the videos, keep an eye on my Instagram, link in description. I'll announce it over there probably and on here. But you could be winning yourself a bike for Christmas. It might not be that special of a bike, but it's special to me. Hello!
I'm a KTM, who would have thought it? No one can say anything about KTM though.
So Goose has taken delivery of my KTM, which is a very sad day for me, because now I'm without a KTM. Hopefully not for too long, but I don't think I've been without a KTM since 2017, so that's quite weird. But anyway, we have the Triumph. I'm gonna go test that out today. I fitted a Moose on the back, left the Michelin on, got a tube in the front. But I'm really excited to see how this does. And also, hopefully if I've got time, I've got this to test out today. Slacker system. So it's for your sag on your bike. So I don't know, we'll figure out how it works, but they sent me it out. Meant to be pretty cool. Extremely excited to say the least. New bike day. Glasses on the floor, lovely. Yeah, new bike day. Seeing if a 4-stroke is any good. Let's go and meet the boys. Sit and sag. We literally picked the worst day for testing. Although it could end up being one of the best days, because when there's wet weather, there's a lot of fails, and it's probably going to come from me on this beast. This 250 is incredible so far, and I've just ridden roads. So we set the sag, that's all done. This bike is still really, really, really tall. It's way taller than my KTM and extremely taller than my Yamaha. We got Ralphie. Look, his bike does look good, you know. I did think it was a bit boy racery when I first seen it. Could do with loose. Chain's a bit loose. So weird riding a new bike, like how it handles, how it feels, and it's not really set up for you. But this bike I think was made for trails. Whoa! So far the bike feels good. The suspension is new, so it's a little bit stiffer. It's always soft, but it's going to take a bit to bed in. But the feel of the bike is so nice. The power, very smooth. Very smooth. Although I'm the only 4-stroke in the group, so I don't know if I'm swinging the other way at the moment. We'll figure out by the end. We'll see what I am. The fuck? That's weird. I know what's going on. Yeah, something's not right with it. Something's not right. Something's locking up. What's locking up here? Chain's fine. What's going on with the brakes? Look, what's that? Brakes are red hot. What's happened to the brakes? They're stuck on. Why are my brakes stuck on? That's not good, boys. I let off and then the bike just slammed on and stalled. What's happened there then? The brake pedal's stuck. What's happened there? What the hell's happened there? My brake pedal's seized. Not a good start. I'm hoping that it's something that I've done and not the bike's fault. That's not good. I need to wait for help. The brake pedal seized. I'm just waiting for the boys. They've just carried on. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, and hopefully one of them's got tools because I didn't bring them. But I'm not sure. That does not look right. It's like pinching on the top. I don't know why. I did change the wheel last night, but I'm hoping. I probably messed it up. I probably messed it up because it didn't do that before. I don't know if everything's in correctly. Anyway, wait for help. See what happens. We're in the middle of nowhere. I've been waiting under this tree now for like 10 minutes and no one's come back for me, which makes you realise that no one ever looks back, ever. So I'm just stuck here admiring. I mean, it does look good. Help has finally arrived. It's Bogwash, come to save the day. Yeah, where are they?
Right at the top.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. He was alone and he will yet again be alone. Nice graphics. See you in a bit. Bye, help. Hang on, more help might have arrived. But I still only see bog wash. Where's everyone else with the tools?
Coming out.
Coming now.
I've had that problem on a brand new bike before.
Have you?
Yeah, because everything's so new and brand new in. I've had a lot of pressure build up in the front and the back way.
Maybe it's because I was just riding too hard. Hopefully Gaz will help. Here he comes. No, yeah, here they come. The boys are back in town. Oh, he's trying the old Yamaha out. I guess it's going to be a pivot. Yep. Nice! My brakes seized on.
You got any tools?
No, that's the problem.
You got any tools?
Didn't bring any. Oh well, that's the end of my day then. Well, that was a good test run, wasn't it? I'll have to come back for round 2 then. Well, one of the boys gone back to get an 8mm and a 10mm. There's not much light left, so hopefully he'll be back in time, and then we can actually test it. And Gaz is going mental. I might as well do something while we wait. Right, we could be back in business. Let's see. Oh yeah, now we're back. God, this is so nice to ride. I tell you, it sounds like a 450. Oh my god. Oh, that is amazing. Whoa! That's got a lot of power. Okay, I might be a 4-stroke rider. Oh, lovely! Bit of roosting in winter. Oh, Ralphie, go on. Oh, that slid out a little bit. Oh. First drop of the day. Hold on, I just realised I think I've got a mode. What's this M? Might be the slower map for the wet stuff. Oh, it is. Come on. Not too shabby. I'd love to push you off there. Oh, yeah, no, way easier to push me off. My little pins. Uh-oh. Why do I go behind him? He ruins the line. Oh, 4-stroke. Something about a British-made bike. It feels nice. I'm not sure if this has got a fan. It does have a fan. The fan is on. Doesn't like all this craziness. Where are we going? It's a muddy hill. Come on. Grip, grip, grip. Oh! Like that, didn't you? It's basically got injecto seat. Impressed though. Impressive. Not impressive my fitness by any means. Go on the Yamaha. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? I'll have to do that again, maybe. Oh, okay. Right, I guess we just try something. That's never happening. You're stuck, I'm stuck. See you later, guys! Very close. Now I found a good parking spot forever. I'm going back this way. See you later, hill. Well, we made out of that one alive. I mean, that was horrendous, that was. It's about as horrendous as this rain in my eyes. Can't wear goggles because I can't see anything. My eyes are shut and I'm riding my bike. Great times. Well, that ended abruptly. So we got stuck in the woods for a very long time. It was muddy, it was impossible, and I wasn't going to make it up, so I decided to turn around. GoPro battery died. Basically ended up back here now. Gonna wash the bike, which doesn't need much washing actually, so pretty good. The weather was shocking, as you saw, but we did do some testing. Like, we did do some hard stuff in the wet, muddy stuff, so I'm going to take it back out. I want to take it on some trails, because the little bit of trails that I did do was phenomenal. I love this bike. But I will say one thing. This Michelin tire is not good. Not good in the, I mean, it might be good, but it's not good in the wet stuff. So in the woods, it was just sliding and slipping, and yeah, I don't know. Not the best for the wet stuff. I usually use a Plus Extreme tire, and that is just phenomenal in the wet stuff. For wet riding, I suppose I would recommend the Plus tires. Michelin, probably a good tire. Don't use it ever. I never use Michelin, but not impressed with the muddy stuff. Impressed with the bike, just not the tire. So anyway, I'm going to wash the bike and crack on. And what I meant by cracking on was coming here to the infamous Mick Exton's Experience. This place is amazing. And fun little fact, Triumph secret tested the 250 and the 450 here, the Enduro models. So they tested them here for like 2 years to get them up to scratch, and then they released it to the market, and now that's what I have. So we're technically bringing the Triumph back home to where it was made, on these trails. So I'm looking forward to hitting the trails. Weather's pissing me off because it is absolutely chucking it down. The trails will probably be quite flooded, so I'm going to get very wet. Not looking forward to the Michelin tire if I go into the woods, but looking forward to it on the trails. So let's get kitted up. Waterproof's on, I think, because what a gloomy day, but kind of excited. Wow, well, this is miserable. Oh my god. What am I doing? Right, I'm gonna head out, hit some trails, hopefully some fast ones, and I don't get annihilated by waterfalls. We'll see how we go. Can't wear goggles because I won't be able to see anything, which in hindsight is pretty bad because I can't see anything anyway because my eyes are closed. But I want to see how good this bike is, because when I rode it in Spain, it was so good on the trails. How the hell am I going to take a thumbnail in the rain? Oh, it feels good. That doesn't. Yeah, we're gonna get wet today. Just accept it. Whoa! Suspension feels good. I suppose one good thing I could say about this bike is it does make you feel like you're a better rider than what you are. Whoa! Wowzers! Well, one thing I will say is we will find some fast stuff, like this one. Hopefully it's not too water stricken. Most of this place will be today, but we need to make our way up. So basically what I'm going to do is go up this hill, check out this Michelin, see how it is on the hill climbs. If it's okay, I'm going to go straight across to the one that I always fail, and see how this does on that. Join me! Just remember, this is where Triumph tested these bikes, so it's made for this place really, which it does feel like right now. Oh no. Oh no, that's a waterfall. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, the Michelin is not too bad on the rocks. It's when you go into that neutral. Oh my god, I hit neutral on a stump. We have to do that again, boys, because I'm not going to pull off from here. Hang on, let's see how good this Triumph is. Can we pull off from here? Okay. Whoa, okay. Can we do it? We did it. Oh my god, we did it. It's good. Very good. Listen to that. Listen to that. Oh my god, that's impressive. Wow. In the rain. Come on, baby. That is so impressive. We came here on a Midwest MX ride day and everyone failed, and they, including myself, and we couldn't get up. We had to go back down and get the run up. This went straight up. I take back what I said about the Michelins. That's pretty darn good. Whoa. I can feel that Michelin moving around. Whoa. More tape. Oh. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Oh, there's big puddles just before the jumps, and obviously I love jumps. This is flooded as hell. This is a trail riding machine. Whoa! Whoa, 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 that was deep. Can't do anything. Need to find some clear trails, because this is a bit of a joke. Whoa, come on! This is crazy. It hasn't stopped raining here for about 10 years, I think. Listen to it. This bike feels so good underneath you. Wow, fair play for Gen 1. Like the first Enduro model they make, they come out with this. And I gotta say, it's pretty impressive. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Tell you what, I like the front Michelin. Sticking like glue. This bike's a blast. Honestly, it's a blast. I have to say, so far, this bike is incredible on the trails. It's like a trail weapon. I honestly can't get over how good it is. It's a bit ridiculous. We're riding in waterfalls, and I mean, it's quite rocky, which is good. But the suspension on that bike is awesome. The feel of it, like the frame, it just... And I'm not even bigging it up, right? It's just, I've had a chance to test it. Honest opinion, it's a very, very fun 250. I can't explain why or how this bike feels so stable. Like, it's stock as well. I haven't done anything to it. Softened up the suspension, and that's about it. But it turns so nice. I'm guessing that might be because it has KYBs. Because the same on my Yamaha, it just turns really well. They've done a really, really remarkable job on this bike. I don't actually know what they retail for, but I'd consider buying one. And I'm not a 4-stroke guy, but I'm thinking about events and like going fast on the trails. This would be like the perfect machine for it. The perfect machine. So smooth. The power delivery, right? So smooth. You can go mental if you want, but just the way it delivers it, it's not like a motocross bike. Well, the rain has majorly effed off, so that's nice. Gonna try and do a little hill climb. See what it's like on the hill climb. Look at this though. Look at this. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to come ride here, by the way. Always grateful to come here and ride. It's the best place in the country, by far. Well, I can see the hill climbs. There's a way cut through here, and then there's a million trees down with no way through, so that hill climb's off the cards. You have to find something else. Right, this could be the end of me now because I'm going into the woods. Oh, and bear in mind, I've also got the slow map on, so it's very smooth. It does go a lot faster and a lot more rapid, but in this stuff you kind of want just the smoothness to keep the traction. Which, oh, that brings me on to another point. I actually didn't discuss these switches here. So we have launch control, quick shifter, traction control, and mode, which is like, you know, wet mode or fast mode. I haven't actually used traction control. Might have to use it at some point. We'll see. If I go down there, maybe I'll get stuck forever, and maybe I'll be able to do a hill climb to get out of here. So that's what I think I'll do, is go that way. I mean, it's a good test for the bike because it's mainly a trail bike. I know Johnny rides hard enduro on it, which you can do. It's just, he's really good and I'm not. And why have I come this way now? This is stupid. I might have to change cameras as well, because I'm really getting tired of the GoPro not making anything look steep. So I'm looking into new cameras and see what's about that can maybe give a better field of view and better perception of how steep things are. Because people keep giving me crap online about how, like, I could do that, that's not even steep. Mate, in real life, yeah, it's steep. Right, what do you reckon? Do I need traction control? We'll try traction control. See what traction control can do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, traction control's amazing. Oh my god, traction control's incredible. That went up there like nothing. Really, on a bike, do you get modes that actually work? The KTM ones do, on the new TBIs. I never really noticed it on a TPI before, so they've definitely improved. This one, like, 4-stroke problems. This one, because the Michelin tyre I find not very grippy, actually kept that tyre stuck to the floor and didn't spin. That's how you turn around, you don't need pivots. Wow, that is going, isn't it? Oh, we made it to here. Got a bit stuck then. Wow, that came up all that mud though. That's pretty impressive. Wow, it just crawls. Come on. Okay, now I'm starting to find out that this is a hard enduro bike as well as a fun trail bike. Still got traction control on, just to, well, we don't need it on actually. Turn that off. That's a good thing, is you can turn off on the go, you don't have to stop the bike. None of that. Well, this looks washed out. Come on, Michelin, you can do it. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, that's a wall. Nice. Lovely. Well, what can I say, really? I mean, it's everything it said it would be. The feel is amazing. Suspension's amazing. The Michelin actually held up in the rocks today. I do have a moose in it, but it did hold up. Traction control was insane. Like, I can't get my mind around it. I stopped filming and then I used traction control for a bit more just to test it out a little bit, and yeah, phenomenal. So big thumbs up for me. Next video, hopefully I'll be riding with someone very, very special, so keep an eye out for that. Also giveaway coming soon. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.